Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down to fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out, you can't get to me. Say what you wanna say, go take it all away, but I'm here to stay. No, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, go fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight.
Hello, 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 friends and neighbors. It's me again, a kick to the head. We are back on Thornton Farms, formerly known as Thornton Farms, now Head Kickers Farms. And welcome everybody in chat. James, Mr. Beavis, thank you for joining. Hope everyone's doing well and having a great Saturday. So I did some changes. Well, first of all, before we get started into that, everyone give me a audio check. See how we're doing. How's the audio? Everything okay? Video all okay? Peaking the mic a little. Okay, let's drop that down and let me switch over to here. There we go. Okay, how's that? Testing that. Is that better? Perfect. Okay. Yeah, in case you missed it last episode, this field we baled up into grass bales, and we got those put away. Yeah, that. I was being nice. Sorry. Yeah, don't. If the audio's not comfortable or whatever, it's always better to let me know up front and not be nice. I'd rather know the truth. That way we can adjust it. Perfect. So this field we done last stream into grass bales. This field here we're going to do into hay bales. So that's what we're going to do today. But just to quickly get an overview, we're going to zip around everywhere and just see how things are doing. So if we jump over here to the main yard, let's just check. Okay, you can see that our fill levels are quite low on everything except for, well, to be fair, everything except for barley. And if we turn this on and we zap it around over to here, so wheat is only, our barley's only at 549 a ton, so it's not really worth selling right now. Still peaking again. Okay, let me lower that down there. How's that? Is that better? I can lower it on the OBS. Let me try lowering it on OBS some. Okay, testing 1, 2. How's that? Is that better? No, I just project my voice. I'm not screaming over to the game. To be honest, I can barely hear the game. It's just my voice projects from the military. So I got to learn to try to control it, which is hard to do. So anyway, so barley's really still too low to sell. We have no wool put up in here to sell. Okay, what else do we have? All our tractors are down here, so that doesn't do us any good. Let's just quickly take a look around at the other parts. It's low now, still peaking in mines. Still peaking in mines. In Mike, I'm assuming. Okay, let's see. Advanced audio properties. Mic audio. Panning left, right. Volume. No. Yeah, it might be mic sensitivity. Let me check that. Recording devices, properties, advanced. That's levels. Okay, testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. How's that? Hopefully that's a little better. hope that's better anyway. It seems like it's better. It's not peaking up as high as it was. Yeah, it looks like my peak has dropped down quite a bit. It's not bouncing up into the red now. You could go a little louder. Okay. Okay. How's about that? How's about that? Okay, perfect. So we'll give it a go there. That should do it. That's just bouncing just below the red. Just below the peak. Okay. So here we go. We'll take a look over here at the chickens. You can see now we have enhanced chicken pack installed. No, sorry for being so anal-retentive about audio. It's just my special blend of spurginess. Yeah, that's not a problem. I'd rather have the audio perfect or what's comfortable for the majority. So, as you can see, we do now have the enhanced chicken mod installed. If we come out here, not that it's going to do any good, but if we hold M or hit M, I believe it is it? I thought it was M. I thought it was M that opened it up. If we go placeables and we find the chickens, chickens. Here we go. Oh, you need to be near the chicken coop. Ah, there we go. So you can see, thank you, Beavis, appreciate it. I knew it was M, I just had to, I didn't know what. Okay, now, the only things I have not figured out yet, preferably with the flamethrower, the only thing I haven't figured out yet is what's the difference between, well, that's if we want more chickens, I know, lay eggs in baskets versus lay eggs standard. Anybody know what the difference with this is? And of course, if we breed chickens, then we don't get eggs. I'm going to breed chickens for right now. I want to get some more chickens. We'll see how this works. Keep them warm in the oven, just like the lamb. So anyway, so that's new on the farm since our last stream. And here I am trying to hit F to get in my vehicle. Standard is vanilla in-game behavior where they just poop the eggs all over the place. Ah, okay. So basket would be right there inside that stall then. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Thank you for that. So if we come up here, you can see we're all okay here, but the lemons, we're going to have to get them transferred today too. We got quite a bit of pallets stored up. And if we take a look over here, this is all the grass bales that we distributed last stream here. You can see we got 45 off that small field and they're all put away. The lemons, I know, right? There's a lot there. I got to get that put away. I mean, I suppose we could do that first, but we have rain coming tomorrow. If we look here, we have rain coming tomorrow, and I'd rather try to get that hay field done before the rain comes in. Get that done and put away. So I think that's what we're going to work on today, is get that done. So let's just leave this here. We'll pop back down here. And let's get this started. Now, I'm not going to cut the whole field. I'm probably going to cut half the field to start. Probably cut half the field to start. And let me just turn this down slightly. And you indeed do peak a lot less now. It seems like audio is sorted. Ah, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. So let's get the audio down some here. And we'll get this turned on. And away we go. So we'll get part of this field done up, and we'll make some hay bales. Make sure you get it out. Seasons will munch on it. Yeah, we found that last stream. So we just come along through here. Now we'll still have to go by a tedder to turn this over, and then we can make bales. Seasons goes Pac-Man on the grass, yeah. And what I'll do is I'll probably pick a halfway point, and I'll turn down halfway, and that's what we'll collect. So I'm guessing right about here we'll make our turn, and now we'll head on out, and we'll just do this section to begin with, and we'll see how much time we have. Because last thing we want to do is not get completed before the weather turns on us. So hope you guys are having a great weekend, enjoying your Saturday. My Saturday and my weekend is going to be really short, because then my next 3 weeks are what I call super hell week, and I'm not going to get much time at all off. You guys won't see much of a kick to the head over the next 3 weeks. With all those lemons, I'm sure you can afford a Fendt multi-track soon. I did download it, so I do have that in as an option now for us to use. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it probably will. We just come right up to here now. Yep, the Panzer. Okay. Okay, now we'll just zip through and get as much as we can. This is an Ackpanzer. It panzers over Acker. It's a nice looking. I tried it on, well, I say I tried it. I tried it for like in all of about 15-20 seconds over on one of my other maps, Oakville. And my God, that thing's got some speed in it. It will take off, man, like nobody's business. It's amazing at the speed it gets. Okay, so too big for my save. Need to keep working on Old Smoky. Yeah, I have a feeling it would be too big for this save as well. I don't think I'd ever be using it on this save. Maybe just for field work around, excuse me, the big field right outside the farm, and just drive it to and from the farm. That'd be about it. We posted a wheel loader suggestion for you, James. Oh, okay. So I'm just doing 2 headlands here, and then we'll just zip the last bit up and down. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, and I'm just going to get just this little bit through here. Yep, so you can shovel the next 500K a little faster. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do with that lab here that I have, I don't think I want to use that anymore as a silage monkey. I think what I want to do is use that mainly for forestry, and maybe if we get into potatoes and sugar beet, use that on the field to load trailers and stuff. So we'll just dump all the full loads onto the field, and then we'll use that to load it into trailers and stuff. And I think what I'm going to do is for the silage pit, I'm actually going to use the conveyor belts and put a conveyor belt and stuff in there to load up the trailers and stuff. I think that'd be ideal for our setup, because we have a lot of silage in there, and I still need to get that taken out of there so we can start a new load in there soon. Okay. Yes, you can see you should have it out of some second cut and fall so you can silage all that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. So I think in order for us to empty that clamp as quickly as and efficiently as possible is to just use the conveyor system, load up our trailers and take it up to the global market and drop it there, or figure out a different storage method. I mean, we still have all those big storage sheds that you store earth fruit and stuff in, earth vegetables, or root vegetables rather, that we can utilize one of them to store the silage. Hopefully it won't rot too much. Have to see. But I think this is, I mean, there's really not much left of this field. I'm wondering if we should just do the whole field anyway and get it tedded over. I don't know. No, we'll just start with this. We won't bite off more than we can chew. Yeah, but moving it from one pile to another seems counterproductive. Yeah, it does, but I mean, where else? We can't really leave it there. Ah, I see what you're saying, yeah. I would rather buffer it inside global market and then sell it as time is available. Yeah, we could probably do that. Hola. Hey, Armor Suit. Welcome to the stream. Yep, we could probably do that. I've been having problems with global market, though. It just keeps saying it's unable to connect, and I went through and I reset everything and still seem to be having issues. So I have to mess with it a little more. It's running and everything, but just keep getting timed out after 30 seconds. Okay, so we'll zip back around here. And then we got to go get a tedder. And we'll ted this stuff over. Okay. And we'll take a look at the animals here too. As soon as I get this finished mowing, we'll see where they are. I demand you link a fancy one, Jason. Oh, I DM'd you a fancy one. Is that this one? Let's see. Mods. Is that this one? This is a bad boy here. That one's fun. What else do we have? We could probably use something like that on the farm. Got a lot of the Fords we can try out. We got some old Massey's we can try out. Lots of New Hollands. Some Zetor tractors. Yeah. It's the version 2 of your 700. Ah, okay. This one then. This bad boy. I love this thing. I love this tractor. So almost done with half of it, and we'll go get our tedder. I mean, it's already noon, so I think we'll hold off getting the rest of that mowed and just get this part collected first. If we can get that done before the rain sets in, I think we'll be well ahead to start making our TMR, because we really got to get some TMR made. Okay. And scene, we got it done. Now we'll head down and we'll grab a tedder. Okay. Let me just come down here. We got this last little bit down here at the end. There we go. Pure Formula is an awesome mower. Wish I had it in Farm Sim. I know I have your schedule somewhere, but don't know where the garbage file I call my download folder. I think I missed it earlier. Are you off tomorrow at least then? Are you talking to me? If you're talking to me, no. Tomorrow I'm off, yes, but it'll be an early night for me tomorrow because I've got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning for early shift. But yes, I am off tomorrow. It is like the Massey Ferguson mower, but latest design. Okay, let's, I don't want to take this all the way back yet for the simple fact that we're still going to need to do the other half of the field. So what we're going to do is we're going to just drop this here. And let's go get a tedder now. So we'll jump down, we'll grab a tedder, we'll come back, we'll get this tedded up, belled up, loaded up, and stored up. That's a lot of ups. Yeah, 10 more days until until Pure Farming. And bear with me just a second. Skype just pinged me. It looks like it's my brother. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Just had to speak to my brother. He finally got onto that GTA 5 roleplay, 5M roleplay server and was messing around with that, but he's having some internet issues because he moved back out to Cali from Oklahoma because my grandmother's not doing so well, and he's staying with her, and the net's not doing so well, so he's on his way out to buy a new modem and stuff right now. So he was just pinging me to tell me that he'll get on later. So let's get this finished, and careful not to just burst out of here now. I got to remember there's traffic back. And look good there, and looking good there. Perfect. You want the UP set us with all the UPS? Yeah, whatever you were willing to let me try out, Beavis, I'm happy. Net not doing so well. Comcast saying hello. I think that probably is Comcast out there in Cali where he is. Okay, so we're looking for a tedder. And we're not going to need a big tedder. So if we're looking here, I mean, we got this one which is 6 meters and this one which is 8.7 meters. I think we'll try the Coon. I mean, it's a little more money, but you don't need as big as horsepower engine to run it. And you get more done at once. So I think we're going to go with the Coon. We'll select that. We'll buy that. Oh, that's a lot of ups. Oh, got you. You want to upset us with all the ups. I got you now. Yeah, I'm a little slow. There's so much going on right now that my brain is a little scattered. I do apologize. Okay, let's get this bad boy collected. Lovely. Get it lifted up. Calm what? Calm crap. Yeah, that's for sure. Make sure. Whoa. Trying to look behind me to see if anything is coming up. And slam right into the pole. Let me clip that. I think I clipped it. Says I clipped it. We'll have to see. You get to test whatever I have ready, if you like it or not. Fair enough. I'm more than willing. I'm your guinea pig. More than willing. And let me just send out a tweet real fast. Boom. There we go. And I think I got some new soundboards too. Meanie. Not a...
Silence! I kill you!
Not a meanie. Yeah, I only got one new sound file installed on my board right now. And that's to say thank you to people.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. Sergeant Hartman from Full Metal Jacket. Good afternoon, a kick. How is the weekend? Hello, Mr. Black Fox. My weekend is doing well. Quite hectic, but other than that, doing well. How about yourself, sir? Welcome to the stream. So you have the second stream deck set up already? Yeah, it's set up. And I thought I tweeted a picture out, but yeah, it's set up. What else do I have here? I've got Empty jar. Let's see what that happens. I don't know if it's giving me an error, so maybe I don't have that set up. But the clip me seems to be working. If I hit stream info, does it say the stream info anywhere? Hopefully that does. Doesn't look like it does though. My follow still works, it looks like. Nope, that's not working either. Yeah, some of it seems to work, some of it doesn't. I have to mess around with it a little bit, but I think it's working all. Need to tweet yours out too. Okay, let's get this unloaded or folded out here. This should be perfect for us. And we'll turn that bad boy on, throw that down. And let's make some hay, shall we? Well, going a little fast. Bouncing over some of it. Why did it do that? I've never seen that happen before. Okay, so let's slow this bad boy down. Let me lift this up for a minute, put it on autopilot, and let me slow down. There we go. 5 should be good. There we go. That's much better. Give it a kick in the pants. Give it up to 6 or 7. That should be okay. Hey now. The Fent power just was too much. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it was. I had to tone it down some. Now it's doing okay. I think it was just going way too fast for it. Which makes sense. You wouldn't want to go very fast anyway. But, you know, I remember, what was it? I think it was Farming Sim 2011 that you had to actually wait for the grass. Well, once you cut the grass, then you went with the tedder over it, and then you actually kept having to go with the tedder until it was fully dried. I remember having to dry the grass before you could actually make hay out of it. I remember that. I remember that it had to dry before you could actually utilize it into hay. Or am I imagining that? I don't think I'm imagining it. 240 horses, indeed a little much in front of a tedder. Yeah, that's for sure. Wasn't that Professional Farmer? No, I mean, it was like 29 or 2011 that... Yeah, it was Farming Sim 11. That's what I thought. That the grass actually had to dry before you could actually utilize or actually bale it for hay. You could ted it over, and you had to go over it with the tedder a couple of times until it was fully dried, and then you could bale it up as hay bales. I thought it was 11. I wasn't sure. I know 2013 it was no longer there. Environmental friendly tractors, huh? At least seasons make you wait after rain until the grass isn't soaking wet. Yeah, that's good. I like anything that brings added realism into the mix. Anything that brings added realism is okay by me. I think what I'm going to try to do is do a U-turn, go back down that way and back around. See how that does. It'd help if I stay on the track though. So how's your weekend, Mr. Black Fox? I thought of you today, actually. I woke up, me and the girl got dressed to go to the store and get some lunch about 11:30 this morning. Walked out and there was snow everywhere. And I said, oh, I got something I can show Black Fox then. I never use seasons. Watching out for lightning. Yeah, I like seasons, that's for sure. But I kind of cheat a little bit. What I like to do, and this is just a secret between you and us, okay? You and me, is I'll start a new map without seasons, harvest all the fields and store all the crop off the fields, and then I start seasons. So I get the initial crop to start with. Figure might as well give myself a little boost. But that's the secret, okay? Drat, my snow escaped. That's for sure. It ran to me. I found it for you. I'll send it back. We also got a little. I'm happy to send it back to you if you want, Black Fox. No, nice. What did you say? Thanks. Thanks for keeping the secret, James. Austrian pastries included. Oh, well, I'll take some if Austrian pastries are included. You can ship some of the snow to me. I'll take it gladly. So we're going to do another barbecue this summer, Beavis? Another YouTuber barbecue party? Is that something we want to try to do again? I am game for all pastry. Yeah, no doubt, me too. You get sunflower seeds again next time I come around if those were any good. Yeah, those were delicious. I would love to have some more of those seeds. Love me some sunflower seeds. Okay, I think we're good now. Now we'll just go up and down. Get this part done and out of the way. See if we can go a little faster, bump a little speed up into there. Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't call it YouTuber since I'm no YouTuber. Well, yeah, you still have a channel. Something barbecue. Something like that. Yeah, because we've done it, well, I think last year was the only official barbecue that we did, but it was the second or third year that we hooked up and met up during the summer, I think, though, right? Well, once was actually winter time. It was cold out. That nuclear wasteland that once was nothing channel. Beavistonia barbecue. And then we still got all those lemons we got to get picked up and taken away. Second year, 2016, I hadn't made it to your corner of the world. Ah, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was second or third. But didn't you come down twice in 2016? Because you came down once when I was at my old place in Niederwolstadt. and then you came down again and stayed for like 4 days or so, 5 days, and then you came down for the barbecue. So I think you've made it here 3 times. I think 2016 though it was twice. Because you've been to this place here in Bad Homburg twice. That was 15. No, it might have been 15. No, it had to be 16. I think I moved in here October. No, I did move in October 2015. I moved in October 2015, and October 2017 was my second year here. So I'm about 2.5 years here. So it had to be 16. 15 was at Niedervollstadt. 16 twice here in Bad Homburg. I believe. I am old after all. I'm just turned 50, so. Yeah, I thought it was 3 times, but I wasn't entirely sure. Because the second time, the first time here at Bad Homburg, was when you were testing out train sim with the 3 monitors and everything, and having a blast playing train sim. I would rather spend the money to visit you guys than spending all the money on TwitchCom hype. Heck yeah, that would be awesome if you could make it over here one day. Well, between Beavis and I, we get to show you a good time here in Europe. No, not a problem. I mean, I'm easy to forget, so I don't knock you for it. It's all okay. Because the first time we went to Subway for dinner, because that was the day you weren't able to stay. We'd only got to hang out for like 3 hours, I think it was. Then the second time, that's when we did. I thought the second time is when we did the McDonald's breakfast thing that we were talking about today. When we went out and had McDonald's breakfast, or was that the third time? God, I don't remember. It all bleeds together anymore. Easy to forget. No cutting yourself down. Oh, you're a fine one to talk. You do that quite enough for all of us. But I've always been that way. I think it's an American thing to do, though. I think a lot of Americans do that. Self-degradate. All these opportunities and Fox is quiet. Yeah, what's the matter? Fox sick? Fox hasn't seemed himself the last week. Is Fox all okay? Feel free to speak up anytime. Hey, I have issues. Yeah, me too. It's called I was married for 30 years and now I'm not. Okay, almost got this part done, and it's going on 1 o'clock soon. So we still have to now rake this up into rows and then bale it. No need to remain quiet on my account, Black Fox. You got something to say, you're more than welcome to always say it. And I'm just naturally chemically imbalanced. Chemically imbalanced? I'll take some of those chemicals. 30 years, I will need a padded room. Well, isn't marriage sort of like being in a padded room, if you think about it? Okay, we are almost done with this portion. And we still have to check on the animals, see how they're doing. We know already we got a lot of lemons to load up and sell. We're going to have to probably find a different means to transport them. That little trailer, I may not be able to handle all that, especially if I can only get, I think, 4 or 5 pallets on at a time. Might have to see if I can double stack them. Expensive if you ask me. My first marriage was no padded room. It was hell. Yeah, my first marriage was like that as well. I needed a padded room after it, that's for sure. Okay, let's go back and get this part done. You could put them on the low loader. That's possible. I didn't think about that. It's possible I could do that. I'll have to give it a test and see. We'll give it a test. I'm sure it probably could. If not, I can put some on the low loader and I can put some on the trailer and just do a follow me type exercise down to farmer's market. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. We'll fold that bad boy up. Let's go get the windrower now. We'll put this into rows. But this time around it's good. That's good. It's always great if you can find that perfect person that makes you happy in life, that's for sure. Okay. There we go. And we'll definitely be using the Fent for all this heavy work. Okay. Okay, let's see how I'm just going to work this here. Will this unfold into here? Probably not. You know what we could do though? Let me just drive out of here. Well, I do have the dogs too. Close that up for a minute. Okay, let's do this. I sure love my boys. Yeah, when all this divorce thing and separation started, I had to go out of a huge 5-family house and had to find someone for my pets because I moved into a small apartment by myself and they wouldn't allow pets. So I had to get rid of my cat that I had and my Great Dane Rottweiler mix female that I had since she was a puppy, and it broke my heart. It tore me up so bad. I hadn't bawled like that. I mean, I didn't bawl like that when the wife left. So that should tell you something. Yeah, luckily the mud doesn't get, that would be a mess. But hopefully we'll make quick work of this, and then comes the fun part, watching me try to load this up onto the trailer again. Although we could always use the auto load function for this to put this away and concentrate on the lemons and stuff. That will be fun, loading all those up. Dogs will do that. Yeah, they will. Yeah, that old place was massive. It was huge. And you know, she just split one day with her other friend, shall we say, and left me and the oldest boy to clean all that place up and get rid of everything. It was so hard. I was never in so much pain in years trying to get all that taken care of to turn over. Well, I do have Oreos. Go ahead, load away. Better not let Blue Fox hear you say you got Oreos. Your basement bunker was depressing, though. Hey, that was the only place that was keeping me sane and happy. I like my basement bunker. Let me try something here. I'm going to try get this sorted back this way. Yeah, that will work. I'll put 2 this way, and then I'll put all the rest going up and down that way. Oh, she bought them on sale. Okay, then that's okay then. Yep. No, the best kind of Oreos are free. Free anything is better than even on sale. It's okay, James. I'm almost over it. But yeah, it's been a rough few years. That's Mr. Beavis. I haven't been the most pleasant a person in the last 4 or 5 years, but I'm getting there. At least I'm back out on streams, and hey, I'm on Discord more than I have been in a long time. So I'm getting back there. It's just work is just kicking my booty. Work has been no joke for sure. Yeah, but free anything is better than on sale. I'm one to ask because I'm Mr. Sunshine. Rainbows and unicorn farts. Yeah. Well, I mean, you've seen me on both sides, so I think out of everybody here, you're the one that's probably closest to me, and you see me at my worst and you see me at my best, so. And yes, it's good that you're more on Discord because it allows you less time to hide in your dark corner. Well, I still hide in my dark corner. I just post random pictures and stuff now. Oh, but I'm so hyped for Far Cry 5 though. Oh, I want to get my hands on that game. That game and Pure Farming are my 2 weaknesses right now. I want to get my hands on those. I want those so bad right now. Far Cry 5. Shooting Hicks in the face. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, but I love me some Far Cry, but this one looks amazing. Finally, a Far Cry that you don't have to skin animals on to upgrade stuff. Oh, it's getting chilly in this room, boy. I think I might have to get a blanket on. I wonder what my little girl's doing. Have to call her too, see what she's doing. I mean, I'm always for depressing freedom, 9mm at a time. Dispensing freedom, 9mm at a time. Got it. Not depressing, just freedom. Boy, I can't read today either, nor talk. That's your favorite windrow? Yeah, it's a nice one. I mean, it's nothing big, nothing fancy, but it definitely gets the job done. I mean, those big ones don't seem to do near as efficient job as what this one does. At least to me, it seems that way. I could be wrong. Okay, we're going on 1 o'clock. We're gonna. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do the whole field after all. We may run out of time to get everything done. The big ones, you need really big fields for them to take advantage of them. Yeah, I bet. Thanks, keyboard. Yeah, the more I play on that Oakfield map, the more I think I might do a stream on that one day too. That's a really nice map. I really like that map a lot. I have a tough time getting the big ones lined up. Oh, you just roll them around in flour and look for the wet spot.
Giggity, 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 giggity.
Too much. Face palm. You know it must be bad if you get the face palm from Beavis. Too much. Oh, that's the only way I know to get the big ones lined up. What? And you want me to keep on? Hey, it was clean. It was a gray line clean. A child wouldn't know what I'm talking about, so we're still good. It was clean. Reminds me of our cookout. Oh gosh. Yeah, we definitely got to do the cookout again. The one that I still have tons of water because Martine said he was going to show up and then he ducked out at the last second. But I can understand it. That's a heck of a drive that he would have to do from Holland to come down here. Child may not know, but when they ask us, we have to explain. Just do what I do. Say, I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Easy peasy. And the weekend was hell, heat, and traffic. Oh, God, it was so hot that weekend. It was horrible. I couldn't imagine you having to sit in that traffic the way it was. It was so bad that weekend. The hottest it'd been in quite a while. Oh, wow. Heck of a drive. I am the farthest. Yeah, but I don't think you have the traffic to sit through. Although if you were to drive over here, yeah, that would be a heck of a drive. Be a wet drive for sure. Be a rather wet drive. Oh, missed that a little bit. We said drive, not swim. Yeah, but the Ranger turns into a submarine too. Oh, here we go. It was so hot and we had to sit in traffic uphill both ways. Cue old man rocking. Don't forget, we were barefooted as well. In the snow, it was so hot. I ran out of my system now. I got it out of your system now. Unless you gotta go, gotta go. Oh, a Fimby car, yeah, for a Phibius car. Got it. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's do wide. Come back up this way. There we go. I think we're doing pretty decent now. We just got to go back down that way and get that little bit down there, and we can start baling and getting this hay bales done. Go, gadgetto, you know, from, yeah, it's go, whatever you're trying to say, submarine car, etc. Yeah. Is this a different map? But I forgot you don't like comics. No, go Inspector Gadget, I know. No, this is the same map. Black Fox, same map. Headkickers Farms or Thornton Farms. It's the same map we've always played on. Usually Beavis causes me to use non-family friendly content. Okay. So there we go. Now we can start bailing. That is slander and fake news, and everybody knows it. Well, that's a big pile. I'm the most PG guy since John Cena. Hey, get off of that fence. Okay, so now we can get the bill. Hey, baby, how are you? What do you got for me? What is it? I couldn't love anyone more than I love you. Oh, baby, thank you. I love you so much. Thank you. I'll put that right here. I'll be sure to send Farmer Beavis' picture of it, so he can say that I'm not a depressing fool. Thank you, you too. What are you doing? Playing musically? Doing musically. Making music videos? Ah, okay. Love you too. Okay, let's drop this now. Put that there. And let's put this over here. And we need the JCB now to start baling. So let's get that part done. And we'll get this unfolded. Still making good time, guys. I think we're going to be okay, at least for a little bit. Uh-oh. We got a clip. Okay, let's see what I can get picked up here. Let's get that mud collected. There we go. Muddy bales. So we'll make these hay bales, get them done, get them loaded up, put away, and then we'll work on the lemons next. Delightful console fun run, huh? Empathetic, delightful console fun run. Yeah, I'm going to have to double check and see. I probably have to go back to the global market and put the master file back in and let it try to re-update, because the last 4 or 5 times I've tried to connect it to it, it's just giving me errors. And I've gone through and set the bot sold to 0 again, and let's see how many bales we get out of just this half filled. That's about half. That looks to be about half. So I know better than to use this JCB with the baler. Why, this thing just never wants to climb. It has no power. As soon as there's a slight incline, there's no power left for it. And the note from your little one was sweet. Yeah, it's she keeps me going, I'll tell you that. She keeps me going. And we get this part done, and we rocking, guys. We are rocking. There we go. We still haven't checked on the animals, have we? I have a feeling that we're going to need a lot of attention on them as well. We'll have to check that out. You know what? Let's just come down to the end of this row. Actually, there is no end of this row. Let's take a look now. So escape. Here we go. So sheep need lots of water. They need grass or hay. Wool's coming up good there. Ah, so they are no longer reproducing, we can see. So sheep and pigs are no longer reproducing, but cows are now reproducing. So we're getting a new one every 26 hours, or 26 minutes rather, right? No, 26 hours and 13 minutes. So every 26 hours, figure 26 and a half hours, roughly. We've already got one I think we were at 76, or were we at 75? I don't remember now. Maybe we've gotten 2. They need water desperately as well as grass. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to take care of them as well, and rather quickly. Make sure that they stay in the positive and we don't lose any. Definitely don't want to lose any. Come on. Come on. You can make it. You can make it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Boom. That one flung. I think I got a loose piece of metal or something over on that side. Maybe a loose piece of chain. And it keeps grabbing it and flipping all the bells that direction. Watch when they come out. Oh, that one did okay. But they seem to catch on that corner every time. That JCB is probably facing early retirement at this rate. I think so. I think we'll probably be trading them in soon and getting a different one. I'm a guessing. Maybe for a tracked vehicle, maybe. Well, there's a fence. Okay. I think we're going to have quite a bit of bills on this, just this half a field as well. And if it's anything like that, it's probably going to be fairly close to that field back there, which was 45. So I'm guessing we'll have about the same, between 40 and 50. I'm guessing, if I had to guess. And I am. Oh man, I'm cold. I'm gonna have to get a blanket. Yeah, it's blowing black smoke now too. Look at that. It needs some maintenance. Is the oil light back on again? No, no oil light. We already changed the oil on this bad boy once. But the smoke's not looking healthy. Looking good. We're getting there, guys. Or trade it for the Massey Ferguson once that is ready. Yeah, could do that as well. That'd probably be the better solution. In black, of course, right? And doesn't blow back pillars of smoke anymore. Need to fine-tune the ECU software. We're getting there. We're almost done, guys. I can feel it. Sorry, power and internet went out. If using GM, may need to close and restart client. Okay, let me just do that right now then. Global market, close, and restart. Yeah, it's still erroring though. Connection to the server was closed. Trying to reconnect 30 seconds. See, it's been doing that for almost a week now, and I've reset everything, put the master file back in, and I'm still having the issue. So I'm gonna have to play with it and see what it is. We got, what, 4 more rows, really? This half, that half, and 3 full ones. And now the video stream stops. Okay, I'm off. Have a good week. Okay, Black Fox, thanks for stopping by, sir. Hope it gets better. Must be nasty weather headed your way then. So be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Yeah, I bet we're going to have close to that already. I mean, looking there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. Yeah, we're going to have way more than I anticipated, I think. Yeah, we're going to have between 40 and 50, I have a feeling. I feel like Maverick in Top Gun riding his motorcycle next to the airfield. Hey James, can you do me a favor, sir? I want to test something out. If you can you unfollow me and then follow me back again? I want to test something out. What's that now? With the visible safety straps. Oh, you're talking about the Massey Ferguson? If so, heck yeah. Everything. Oh, Top Gun scene. Oh yeah. Was there really? I don't think I've ever noticed that. Visible safety strap. I don't think I noticed that. Really? No, I never noticed that. I have to go back and check that. I never noticed that. That's hilarious. I'll have to follow that and see. Oh, okay. Okay, too bad, because I changed some stuff around, and I just wanted to see if it's working. It seemed to be working on the tests that I did, but I just wanted to see if it was actually working or not in stream. Thanks anyway, though. Appreciate it. This is why we can't have nice things. Plug-in makers caught up too very quickly because people would unfollow and refollow constantly to spam. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. I see. Okay, I think we can unload this now, and we are done with this. And Z, is it? Come on, get off of there. There we go. Okay, so how many bales did we end up with, guys? Let's check. This way, right? Bales, created bales. 52! 52 out of that, half a section. Yowzer. That's gonna be fun, me trying to collect all that. No, I'm not even looking forward to that, to be honest with you. Okay, here we go. I think what I want to do is that. I think what I want to do is hook up this to the trailer. Not that. Although I probably should use the fence, but yeah, why ain't you connecting? Why you no connect? So let's see, good place to park this. We want to angle it back out behind us, so let's come this way. And let's start down at this end of the field and work our way back up this way. So I think this is a good spot right here. Let's do that. Let's move back to here. And let's see how bad I messed this up, shall we? The clip just retweeted by 11.6k followers. Are you kidding me? The clip that you just did? The clip just got retweeted by a 11.6k follower. Really? Let me switch to Twitter here. Let's go to Twitter. Case you missed it, Civ Ryan. Let's see. Outing Jurassic Park, are we? Or quoting Jurassic Park, are we? Let's see what this is. Well, that's a big pile. Ah, that's hilarious. Who retweeted it? Let's take a look. Oh, Kristen from Twitch. Yeah, okay. Nice. That's hilarious. Okay. I didn't even catch I said that either. Oh, it'd help if I put it back on chat. And where's my chat? Streamlabs chat bot. Here we go. Just gets hit with that. That's a big file. I didn't even realize it. Yeah, you're right though. That's perfect. That was the perfect clip. Well, I caught it. Yeah, thank you for that. That was good. Okay, let's pick this up. Where do we want to start? Let's get these 4 right here. And may have to try the four stack high or 4 high stack just to get these picked up and transferred enough, I think, or quick enough. I'm guessing. Howdy, finally made it to the stream. Hey, Rickster. Hey, sir. Long time. How are you, sir? Welcome to the Derp Fest. That is bale stacking. Welcome. Hope everything's doing well for you on your weekend. Go. We'll load these 3 up, then we'll put another one on top. We'll go 4 high, and we'll see how we get away with it. For 4 high, do 2 and 2 on a trailer. It's less tippy that way. Okay, good point. I'll do that next then. We're going to let them overlap just a little bit all the way around. Think that would be good like that. Good to hear it. Okay, we'll put this one on top of that. If this will reach it from this side, we may have to go around to the other side. Nope, looks like it might reach it. Not quite high enough, but it seemed like it did okay there. Then we can square the bells up from this side. Perfect. Okay, that works. Okay, well, we got 5 down and 48 more to go. Ideally, you know what we could do, and I think we'll do that right here in a second. Let's do this. Let's pick these 2 up. We should be able to run these 2 right over. You know what, though? I'd rather use the two round grass bales we have to feed the sheep. That's what we'll do. We'll use those. That way we can get rid of the round bales. We'll use them instead. We'll save these. Okay, let's see if we can do this without knocking anything off the trailer. Okay, we got those. Let's get these up here. We still need to probably do maintenance pretty much on all these. Okay, let's get this back around. I think I might take those top two off and restack those top two just to be safe. We're going to have to go slow on this for four high though. We've seen what problem we had with 3 high. I think I'll put those in just a tad bit more. There we go. Easy, easy. How's that looking? Yeah, I'm going to restack those two there over. Then I'll put the straps on them and we'll move on. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I just feel safer if these were slid over, these top two were just slid over just a little bit. Can't see anything. There we go. Now we got some light. There we go. I like that. Now he caught the stacking bug. Yeah, that looks better. I like that. So, where are my straps? Put one there. Put one there. There we go. Okay, let's move on. So we get 16. So 32. Yeah, we should be doing well now. Belts have always been iffy in farm sim, but you're looking good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, especially for someone who rarely does any kind of baling. I've always been the forage wagon collection stuff that way, loose straw and loose grass and stuff to feed, and then sell any excess or store it loosely in some bin. But as we know with seasons, you can't store grass and stuff that way. Easy, easy. I'm going to have to move that top one back over. I don't like the way that one is. That way we can get the bottom back in better. go. How's that looking? Let's just take that one off and redo it. The T6 is the perfect size for a loader tractor as well. Small and nimble. Yeah, when I did on my US map, I really liked the Manitou telehandler. That was perfect for the field work and stuff. I really loved that one because I was able to get the reach across the trailer really well. I really liked the way it handled. Why are you not squaring up? You're just not squaring up at all. For the life of me, that one doesn't want to square up. Let's try pushing it against the tractor. See if we can get squared up. It don't square up. Okay, where are we? We got all this. Oh, we're getting good then. We got this side all done. Now we just gotta move the trailer forward a little bit, I think, and we'll continue. We'll do well. Well, you downloaded the Manitou the other day, so you should be in the cards as soon as well. Yeah, and I believe I installed it already as well. That's the New Holland. That's not the mod. I know I installed it, but I don't see it there. Unless it's under something else, I don't know. Maybe put it under tractors, front end loaders. Not sure. I know I did, unless it has to be unpacked. And I didn't unpack it, maybe. I know what I could do. I can just write. Oh, the Manitou's on sale though, the in-game one. But if I go to brands, and then we go to, where are you? Manitou, Marshall, McHale. Did I pass it? I must have passed it. What we got here? Ursus, no Manitou. Massey Ferguson should have been right here, I thought. There it is. I don't see it there. Probably not activated. It's direct above Marshall. Yeah, I have to. I thought I activated it, but maybe it needs to be unpacked. I'll have to check. Maybe I just didn't unpack it or something. Or maybe I haven't actually installed it yet. Who knows? Easy, easy. Something don't look right there. What's going on here? I guess that looks okay. Just needs to be pushed in a little bit. Ah, okay, it does need to be unpacked. Okay. Then that's probably what it was. I probably just dropped it in there and didn't check to see if it needed to be unpacked. I'll check that next then. There we go. That will do. That will do. We'll load up the other 2 tiers on both of those, then we'll strap them down, then we'll move the trailer forward. That way we'll be in a better position. We don't have to drive as much. So I think I finished with episode 3 or 4 of that Victorian farming, Beavis. And I watched a little bit of the wartime farming one, just like 5 minutes, not even that, maybe like 2 minutes, to see if it's going to be quite like the same. And it's got the same people and everything in it, so that should be interesting as well. I just wish the quality was better than 380p. Wish it was in high def. Get you started, use something there, huh? Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's really good. You realize how difficult it must have been to farm back in those days. To do anything really in those days had to be difficult, unless you were of nobility or royalty or something like that and you had money. We'll get this part done. Okay, load this up, we'll strap it down, we'll move forward. And we'll be able to get another 8 on there. Okay. We're getting there, guys. Golden. Got you started. Yeah, read that already. Let's move this forward. Oh, yeah, that's some weight on the JCB, boy. Okay. There goes our diesel powered loco. The steam one should be behind it somewhere. Okay. We're already 138 though. This is definitely taking a lot longer than it did to cut it, tether it, and row it and bale it than it is to load it. Loadings are already a lot longer than all those others combined. What's that? But you seem to be having fun. Oh yes, definitely having fun. That's all that matters, right? And that's not squaring up the way I would like. Let's retry that again. There we go. Happier with that. I've been using grass hay barn mod for loose material. Works well with seasons. Ah, okay. I probably have that too, I think. I think if you look under placeables, I think I have the same thing and just don't have it installed. This one right here, the hayloft. I think the hayloft is probably what you're using. That's the same one. I mean, I don't have it. I'm using bale barns to store bales. Let's move this all the way over. I seem to stack better when I come to stay on one side and just move it across. I seem to stack better that way. I am back after getting kicked off by the wife, farther along than I would be. Similar to it. Welcome back, James. Farther along than I would be. Okay, I don't quite comprehend that, but welcome back nonetheless. Glad you're back. Oh, farther along in the stacking process, probably. Ah, yeah. Okay, now that makes sense. I doubt that. I mean, ask Beavis. I do not bale. I do not stack. This is all new to me. This is not who I am. I am no good at this by any means. I'm just a novice. I infested it. Yeah, that's it. You infected me, that's for sure. I do enjoy it, especially if I'm having good conversation and stuff, something I can have fun with. I'm curious to see how it's going to be with pure farming. I hope. I can't wait to get my hands on that game. Really looking forward to that game. Okay. Last two bells coming up. Like a virus. Bells seem to go into orbit for me. Good thing I'm over here with gallons of raid. I've never had a bell go into orbit. I don't think I've ever had one go into orbit at all. Not on this game. On an old zombie game that was in early access that the developers finally just closed doors and moved on to a different game. Sandswept Studios. Not that I mentioned their name at all. Pieces of crap. Anyway, their game, their zombie game, the bells, every time you'd load into a new area, all the hay bells would just explode all over the map. The Dead Lingerer, that was the zombie game. That's really the only game that I got into with early access that I completely lost everything I put into it. Yeah, 17, the bells have been really good, I got to say. I got to say, I didn't like them. I think that was part of the reason why I stopped bailing in 13. Because they were so unwieldy, they just would... You hit the trailer just a little bit by accident, and the bells would just all fall off. And I think that was the reason why... What was that other farming game by Playway? Farming Expert, maybe, that came out? It used to do the same thing. Bells were just so ungodly wieldly that I wouldn't bail. Okay, so our trailer is loaded. Let's put bad boy behind it. Yeah, 13 were horrible. Let's put him behind. That strap didn't fit very well. Okay, let's slowly take our way over. We got what, 24 bells on here. We had 18 last time, so 4 more bells than what, no, 6 more bells than what we had last time. So we gotta be careful with this. Ooh, 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 oh baby. You know what? Let's stay in cab. I don't have to see it then. Well, maybe not in orbit, but I do end up hitting one and the things start to scatter. Yeah, they definitely had a tendency to bell explode, so to speak, bell explosion. They would just fall off the trailer everywhere and you have to restack everything again. I used to hate that. And you know, on the earlier versions, they didn't have these straps. So you'd have to try to find a trailer that you could lock down, but the problem is if you lock down the first ones you stacked, then you couldn't stack anything else. Let's just stay in cab. At least this tractor, the JCB, will pull the trailer better than the New Holland did, the front end loader. I remember bells in 11. Yeah, bells in 11. I don't think I ever really belled in 11. I don't believe I did. Okay, James, see you later. Take it easy. Thanks for showing up. We'll talk to you later. And people complain about 17. No, 17 is good. No one's complaining about 17. I think they were complaining about 15, the bailing. I don't think they were complaining about 17. I could be wrong. Maybe I just misunderstood it. I'm just not a big fan of bailing for the simple fact that I find it, for me, it takes too long. For me, I think it just takes too long. Ah, okay. Lots are still complaining about 17. Gotcha, okay. Multi-storage shed. Ah, okay. I think I do have that one as well. Somewhere in my placeable folder. Oh, we gotta unload the next pallet of lemons as well, guys. Next pallet of lemons already. Okay. Let's do this. We'll start with that one first. But there are still 2 key things. What's that? The people complaining about bells in 17 are people that played with MR in 13, more realistic in 13, and think that this was definite way how bells should handle. Ah, gotcha. not his comment. I was pointing to my comment. Oh, gotcha. Never mind. Steam and chat delay. Oh, okay. Your comment up there, I didn't see that. If you just take your time and exercise a bit of patience, then it works fine. Yeah, that's a good point. But all more realistic did was make the bells like 10 times heavier and still wasn't optimal. Just a, yeah, that was for sure. It just made everything heavier. Okay, let's get the bells unloaded now. I mean, there are people that honestly say 13 looked better than 17, which is like, what? Really? 13 was not nowhere near as what this is. We're going to try something here, guys. We're going to try doing all 4 at once. Let's see how we do this. Let's get this lined up. It'd help if I get in the right spot. I know what the problem is. Lights. Lights always work. Okay, Z. Get it as low as possible. And away we go. Because if my wife can do it, my 9-year-old can do it. Enough said. That's true. That's true. They call it looking through rose-colored glasses, I think. Or drinking swamp water. And everything is better. Yeah, that's for sure. Well, it could be, too, that they may be on an older machine. They can run 13 on max settings, but 17 only on the lowest settings or something. And so to them, they're tricked into thinking maybe 13 looks better. I'm not sure. Not sure how that works. Okay, last stacks here. Let's get these offloaded. We'll go down, we'll grab the rest. Well, not the rest, but the next load. Because this will only give us 48 of the 55 I think we had. So it'll be one more full load for sure. Ooh, easy, easy. Yeah, the only reason why I'm making quick work of the stacks is once I get to this point, the auto stack takes over. There's nothing I can do. I can't self-stack them in there. So had I had to stack them in there as well, that would slow us down even more. But this part, yeah, it seems to be going fairly quickly. Not having too much issues actually lining up and hitting what I need to hit for the most part. There we go. So those are all put away. Let's get this bad boy turned around and we'll head back out and we'll grab the next load. What is the limit of those new storage sheds? If you take a look here, you can see that... Oh, wrong bale. Sorry. If you look over here, you can see that we put 24 in. They're 4,000 liters in size, and we can hold another 84 for a total of 96,000 liters is what these will hold. So if you look over here, 77, we got 31 more for this. And this, you can see, aren't the full 4,000 because Seasons eats the grass. So by the time we got these in storage, we lost some of the grass already on this one. But we can hold 63 more bales there. Okay, and line him up and away we go. So we shouldn't have to worry about the next pallet of lemons for a while. We should be okay with that. We'll head back on out. See how the horses are doing. They're running around enjoying grass for lunch. Look at him prancing all pretty. He knows he's pretty. Let's see, it's almost 2 o'clock now. Let's just check. I want to stop and check here real fast. See how the breeding is doing. All 100%. This is dropping. Chickens owned. So we've already got 5 chickens. Because you start with 25. We're up to 30 already. Is that right? Because I think you start with 25. Where's our hired help? Did he not follow us? How is that possible? How was that even possible? I wasn't even nowhere near here. How is that possible? I don't even know. That was the issue you were having. Ah, okay. That's the first time I've had that issue ever with Follow Me. I'm not sure what that was. Let me try this again. And let me adjust it. No, let me put it to, yeah, put it 15 meters. See how that translates for him. That's not going to work. Okay, let's get these next load picked up and put away. And then we're going to have to feed the cows and stuff. Get the lemons sold. We got to get water to the animals. Asleep at the wheel syndrome. Yeah, no doubt. Boy, that hole's getting deeper too. Let's get this down and turn back around. Okay. That should do as well. Okay, let's get the next bit. Oh, readjust my seating, my tailbone. So we'll get the next portion loaded up. We'll put that away. And I think what we'll do is we'll save the other bottom portion of the field to later. We'll get the lemons, we'll get the animals taken care of. We'll see where we stand then on the stream. Let's get this loaded up. We got 2 over there, so we're good. Looks like a couple of people joined into the stream. Looks like Mikey's one of them. Hey, Mikey. And looks like Shantia Blog come in, as well as Emmerichs. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your stay. Join in on the fun and the conversation. So we'll get these loaded up, we'll get started, we'll get the last bit done. Hello, hello people, that's right, hello, hello. Okay. That's be good right there, we'll leave that right there. I'm so far behind my farming. I have 6 days left before winter to get my greenhouses up. Hi, a kick in chat. Hi, Mikey. Had to build wood planks first. So is that what you were tweeting the pictures are? Is that the new greenhouses you're getting ready to put up? I wondered what it was. Looked like a lot of prep work. Yeah, it's a lot of work, that's for sure. We foxes don't do things little. Yeah, that's for sure. I've noticed that. When you do it, you go all out. That's for sure. Well, I mean, if that's how you enjoy it, then why not? That's the way it should be then. If that's how you enjoy things. And I got to go push that other side on. I'm going to lose them. Let me just fold those the spikes in real fast. Let me just push those over. There we go. Take the spikes back out and away we go. I just don't think, I mean, not the way with the streaming and stuff, I just don't think I would have the patience to go and bring out all the construction equipment and then set everything up and stuff like that. Although I do find it interesting and think it would be fun to play, I just don't think I would have the patience to do it with streaming. Especially, you know, you get some people they get bored of watching you do the same thing like this baling. We've done baling for 2 streams now, but we have to get it done with the seasons, otherwise we're going to lose everything. And some people, they get bored of it really quickly. So you have to try to keep in mind of what your viewers are watching as well and what they want to see. Although I've been fortunate that all you guys are really hardcore sim realism farmers, so you don't mind watching this stuff. Took me 2 days to do that setup. Hauling all the road cones, pilot cars. Yeah, I saw the pictures. They're looking nice. We're all in deep. Yep, that's for sure. Well, if you think about it, that's where a lot of us have met, was on the farming sim community, our 7 days to die community. That's where most of us have met. Let's just push that in just a tad bit. Okay, let's put the straps on. And then the cleanup. Sell the road cones, etc. Wow, that's a lot of work, man. Lots of work. Kidding. I bought a container to put them all in and haul around. Okay. You could have told me that and I would have believed it, so. Carry each cone by hand across the map and set it up. That'd be something that you tell me to do and I would do it. The whole time you're laughing and giggling, pulling each cone out of the back of a trailer. So yeah, this one goes across the map over there, a kick. Okay. Isn't there a faster way to do this? No, sadly not. We have to do it by hand. Oh, okay. That's a kick for you. He'll do it. We're getting there, guys. We're almost done. Not too much longer. We get this part finished, we can move on to the lemons. Oh, that's going to be a lot of work getting all the lemons to the farmer's market. And we still got to give the water and all the stuff to the cows and the sheep. We got to make TMR still. Oh, so much to do. We're just letting our inner supervisor come out a bit. You know, the 6 leaning on shovels while one does the work kind of thing. That's for sure. I remember the placeable police officers for 15. Yeah, I remember those as well. When I staged that picture with the man, or the MAN. Oh, hello, officer. Yeah, I remember that. The one where he swerved off the road and into the tree or something like that, I think. Is that the one? With beer and popcorn. Yeah, those pictures, I love those pictures you used to post. I still love all your pictures, but those were fun. All the stage and stuff. Okay, and down we go. Open the spikes. We're getting there. Look at this, guys. Not too much more. This trailer will be, we'll be able to get, this trailer will be full, and then I think we'll have, let's see, we got a room for 14 more, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, crap, if that's the case, we're only going to have 2 bales left over, and we're probably going to try to put those 2 bales on. We put those 2 bales on, we'll be okay. Well, actually, we can leave those 2 bales stacked right on here, because he's going to follow us anyway, and we'll just have the 2 bales already loaded on here. Nah, where I just pulled over. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that. That's right. Now, we should be 4 bales over extra. That's what we should be, 4 bales. It's not a case, it's a New Holland. Yeah, yeah.
Silence! I kill you!
Okay. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm having more fun bailing now than I ever used to. Because if you remember, if you watched any of my YouTube videos, my series and stuff, my Let's Plays, you'll never see bailing. Never. It's always forage loose collection. You need Butthead saying, "Shut up, Beavis." Oh yeah, I do. I that's the next one I'll get. Definitely. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Well, thank you very much.
I'll definitely get Beavis next. Matter of fact, if you want to send me the, if you want to find the MP3 file and send it through me on Discord, I'll load it in. Actually, I could load it in right now. Okay, where are we? We're hanging on something here. There we go. Until then, use Fox. Shut up, Beavis. Okay, put the next straps on, and we'll get our last 8 on here. Let's move the truck forward some, I think. Well, something went wrong with those two. What happened there? That's odd looking. Okay, I'll just find it and download it then. Thanks anyway. Appreciate it. Oh, I can provide an MP3. Hey, the hot air balloon's up. Okay, let's grab the last 8, is it? 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll have 4 extra. I miscounted the first time, so we'll have 4 extra. We'll probably put 2 on top of the trailer somewhere, and then carry, or 1 on trailer, and we'll carry 3 on the New Holland back to the farm. That way we're not leaving anything behind, bale-wise. Because it seems pointless to come back for just 1 or 2 bales. Doesn't seem very economical to me. Oh wait, family oriented, never mind. You can fit 1 on the seat. Yeah, that's it. Put one right back on the back of the weights back there, right? 1 would fit nicely right here. Right across there, 1 would fit nicely. Doubt it would stay, but it would fit nicely there. So we're early summer still. Day 1 of early summer. You could get frisky and stack them at 90 degrees to the other. Then you may be able to fit 3 stacks of the 4 instead of 2. I thought about that, but I don't know if it would actually work that way. About the only thing that tractor is good for is hauling 1 bale. Slam. Now this tractor does good with 3 bales. New Holland's a nice little tractor. I like this little thing. It does good work. Actually, we probably... You know what? I'm going to risk it. I'll put it on there. I'm going to say you probably should put the others 2 on first, but we'll make do. Ooh, stay there. Don't tip over on me, trailer. Come on now, get off of there. Oh no, the other tractor. I never slammed New Holland. Ah, the JCB you mean? Yeah, the JCB. I think we need to trade that in. I think we're probably going to trade it in for a Massey. As soon as the manufacturer finishes work on it. As soon as the manufacturer finishes work on it, I think we're going to trade it in for that. I just noticed you're not using the auto load fork feature. Hats off. Nope. Nope, not using it. If I did that, then, I mean, on my private play, I probably would. But if we do that on stream and stuff, then you'll get everything done, and then we'll be sitting there trying to fast forward the days and stuff, and I don't know. This way, it fills out the day much more efficiently, I think. Boy, that one was way off. Okay, last two, and then we'll figure out where we're going to put these last three. Well, actually, only one, because the other two can stay on the fork. Or the other three, rather. Okay, let's just grab this one right here. We'll put that on top. Then we'll strap it down. If this will even reach on top. I don't even know if it's even going to reach on top. We may have to pull that top one down. That's not good. Let's do this. Let's pull this one down. We'll pull that one down. And we'll put this on top. Okay. There we go. That will work. Lock that into place. There we go. Put the straps in place. Perfect. Now we'll load these three up onto the forks and away we go. Hey, don't do that, you idiot. The last three messed it up. You believe that? Okay, let's just pick these up then. And lock that down into place. Lock that. Lift that. Let's see if we can make this work now. There we go. I'm getting smarter with it at least. Okay. And there we go. This is going to be fun though. A lot of weight on this side over here. And these mud holes don't help. Oh, that's a deep hole there. Easy, easy, easy. Those holes are deep. That New Holland almost didn't make it through there. Okay, let's swing this wide. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. Hopefully we won't have any problems. We'll get all the way back up to the yard, store these up, and we will be done. We'll move all the equipment back, and then we'll work on getting the animals fed and watered, and then the lemons. We got to get those lemons to the farmer's market. How are we doing? We are 2.5 hours in on the stream. Not bad. The horse is probably going to smell all the fresh cut hay, fresh baled hay, and they're going to come running. Yep, there they are. They're there. Okay, let's get this corner made. Final tight corner that we have. Easy, easy, easy. We seem to be slightly snagged. Easy, easy, easy. You're good. You're good. You can make it. You can do it. That's not their idea of running sushi. Come on now. You can do this. Boy, that looks a rockin'. Okay. So, we got that. Ew, wow. Could you get any closer? Okay. So here we go. The final push. I think we want to take from that other side first, or that trailer's going to tip on us. Try to tip on us anyway. Like a glove. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And we'll go to 4 stack after this one. We'll do 3 and then 2, and then we'll do all 4 stacks after this. There we go. Let there be light. And then we got to check all the greenhouse products as well, whether water and manure levels. The manure looks okay on that one, on the cucumbers. But I have a feeling everything else is going to be low on the lemons. Hey, Farmer N435. Boy, that was fun to spit out. Thank you for joining the stream, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Get this part done now, and we'll have all the bells done. And we can move on to the lemons and the cow, or the animals. That's going to be a lot of work there. Your lemon empire can't stop. I know. Don't want that to stop. That's for sure. We look how many pallets we got to take to the farmers market. There's a lot of pallets there. I think we were getting what, 11,000 K for 4, I think it was, right? For 4 pallets. So there's probably what, 30,000 better sitting there. Okay, we'll grab the last 8 here. Oh, don't you do that. Last 4. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think that's what it was. About 11K per 4 pallets. Something like that. 4 or 5 pallets. I don't exactly remember how many we got on here. But this time I think, like you said, you suggested, I think we'll try the low boy and see if we can get them all on there. Okay, so these are done. Okay. Do with the forest management now. We did a lot of forest management. What, about three or 4 streams ago? London Bridge is falling down, falling down. Yeah, exactly. So how many did we end up with? We ended up with 52. Did we not? Did it not say we had 55? No, 52. Okay, I thought it said 55. So we can get 46 or 56 more in here, 31 more here, and 63 more here. So we're doing good. Okay. Let's see. First things first. Let's check. Armor is a forest fever. Yeah. So here we're looking at water fill level and manure fill level. They're good enough on cucumbers. Cucumbers are fine. Here we're sitting at, what do we got? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we got 15 pallets here. This one just started. Yeah, we're all okay for this stuff right now. I think we're all okay. Nice Vulture, by the way, armor suit. Yeah, that is. No. Okay, so let's get into here. We'll go down. We'll try getting the low boy. We'll see what that... how that would do. But I think what I wanted to do, I think I want to leave this sitting right over here, just in case we need to utilize it. And I just need to check something here. What are we looking at? Wheat. So this is, we got 220,000, 221,000 wheat up here. 210,000 sugar beet up here, and 105,000 of silage. Manure, we still got quite a bit up here. Okay. Okay, let's go down and get the lowboy trailer. And we'll see how that will do. Although we should take care of the animals first, probably. Let's check them real fast. They should have enough for us to get the lemons sold. How much manure's in here, though? That's probably... yeah, there's quite a bit in there we're going to have to scrape out. Let's turn the backlight on. Hook all the hoses up. Hoses are connected nice. Let's hope I can get them all on there. This has, yeah, this does have straps, right, Beavis? I believe it had straps. Come on, you can make it. Get out of the mud hole. Perfect, thank you. I'll turn this around, that way we just drive straight out. Okay. Let's change from the bell spikes to the pallet forks. And there goes the RAF again. Let's fold those spikes up. There we go. And I've never loaded this up with pallets, so we'll have to see how this goes. See the best way to stack them. What would need more lights on the suit? Easy, easy, easy. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this then. Can we side by side stack these, I wonder? Let's see how this will work. I think we should be able to side by side stack them. It's dark in the woods. Yeah, woods can get pretty dark. Zoom out a little bit, shall we? That should be okay. And can we double stack these? Oh, I don't have something loaded right. Let's see. We need tension belts on. Is that it? No, tension belts off. Maybe that way, right? Now will it do? Yeah, there we go. That's what I needed to do. So we'll put that strap on. And then we'll put the next ones in. Such a versatile trail. Yeah, it seems like it. I think I should have parked it a little further out in the center though. Why does this thing seem to be tipping to the side? I'm having more problems with the pallets than I did with the bells. Ah, I see. It slid off the pallet a little bit, it looks like. Or off the fork, rather. We come slightly at an angle then, we should be okay. Like that. Perfect. That worked. Yeah, these pallets, they don't fit the forks very well on any of them I've tried. Don't know if it's just me having a problem with it or what the deal is. Can you slide this into place? There we go. That should be okay. So we get 2, 4, 6, maybe 8 more on there. 6 to 8 more on there, I think. I think. And these pallets always seem to be heavier than your typical normal pallets too. They just don't, at least with this New Holland, I don't know what the deal is. You know what? Let's put this down. Let's open this up. Okay. Try this again. Let's get straight on it. It's funny. It's like the bottom isn't there sometimes. You try to straighten it up and it just goes right through it. Okay, let's try that. Come on now. I know pallets aren't accepted there. I'm not trying to put it there. Just have to remind ourselves that a bunch of ones and zeros are trying to emulate stuff. So yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good point, Rickster. Oh, this is aggravating. Because it's not me, I swear. It's not me that's causing this issue, having an issue. And those pallets can be a little wonky, but you're doing good, so don't get flustered. Thank you, Beavis. Yeah, that's what I said. It's not me, I swear. I just did really well on the bells, I promise. Boy, it's so wonky. Look at that. And it's like they get turned each time. So what I'm going to do is put this back down. Lift that back up. Get back on it. Let's turn it this way. There we go. Try this again. You know, it's the pallet collisions, okay? Set it down on the floor and grab it anew. Yeah, that's what I did. So, great minds think alike, Beavis. That's for sure. So, let me get back on this straight now. There we go. This will be a little better. There we go. So we'll get there. We'll get there in the end. We can get at least 4 more. At least. Maybe 6 more. We'll see. Seem to have a better effect when I lock that down like that. It doesn't. No, 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 no. I think the creator of the mod used the board pallets as a template, because if you try to put straps along the short side of the pallets, they bulge out like a board pallet. Yeah, that could be, because I noticed that as well. They don't quite sit right on there. That would also explain why they are so heavy. That's true. Pallets can be finicky stuff. It would have made more sense if you used the wool template for the wool pallets, I think. I think that would have made more sense. At least to me, but what do I know? I'm not a modder, that's for sure. I think what happens each time that we pull one out, we're going to have to put it down on the ground and then grab it anew, I think, each time. Yeah, we're gonna have to move that pallet over. I think what they did is rip the factory script out of the sawmill. Ah, okay. So do the other ones do the same thing then? They behave the same way? I'm gonna put that down here. Like that. Let me straighten this up. I think what I'm going to do is push this over like that. I'm going to push the other side over, and that's why they use the board pallets as template. Yes, the tomato pallets have the same behavior. Ah, okay. So I think there we go. So move that like that, and we can get at least 2 more on the back there. And then we can load the rest, I hope, on that other trailer then. There we go. Perfect. And we can get 2 on this one. There we go. Last. Ooh, careful. Almost took my head off. Because we have 2, 4, 6, 7 more here. We get 2 on here. That will leave us 5. We might be able to get to 5 on the other trailer. We'll just take them both trailers down at once and sell everything. Pull this out and restack it. Like that. Something's locking into place there, so let's try this. Trying to just straighten it up just a tad bit. There we go, that will work. Get 1 more on there and I think we'll be okay. We might be able to get 2 more on there somehow, we'll see. That's some precision loading. Thanks. And you squirrely little thing, you. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Not the way I want it. So let's do this. Let's just straighten it up. There we go. And right into place. Okay. Strap, strap. I'm thinking we could probably set one down right back here in the back. I'm thinking. What do you guys think? I gotta be in there for it to work? Yeah. I think we could get one more in there. The lemons have their own lives. That's for sure, Armor Suit. That's for sure. I think we can get one more in there, and then that means we can get the final 4 over on the other flatbed. Lock that into place. Nice stream. Thank you, Armor Suit. Appreciate it. You wouldn't do that, huh? Okay. You don't think so? Because the ramp collides aren't exact. The ramp collisions. Okay, let me try. Let me just do this then. I'll put the ramp up. And we'll see how it fits that way then. And see where the collisions are. No, that won't fit there anyway. Pallet's way too wide. So, it won't fit there anyway. So, let's put this down. I hate this thing. These pallets. Okay. It's your call, but if we get lemon popcorn, it's not my fault. No, it's not wide enough there. Definitely, you're right. The problem with this trailer is you can't double stack these side by side, I don't believe. I think it's just too wide. We might be able to get it. But I think it's just too wide. Maybe just a little bit of overlap on each side. We might be able to get it. We'll see. You could do one lengthwise at the front and stack the others from the back. Yeah, that's a good point as well. Let me see how these are going to stack side by side. We'll see how these stack side by side. And then we'll probably do it that way then if these don't stack well. Yeah, it's, now that you mention it, definitely acts like board pallets. Yeah. Definitely acts like board pallets. And we're stuck. It don't want to release. It's like it went up into the pallet again. So there we go. It gets stuck up on that inside of the pallet. Let's see, how's that look? It's a little over here. I think we can get away with that. I mean, we only got, what, 3 more left to do, and we can get those last 3 just side by side down here. I think that will be okay. I think that will work. We don't have to double stack them anymore. We can get the final 3. I just wish we didn't have so much problems with the pallets though. But, I mean, it is a mod after all that's adding something into the game that is not there, and it gives us additional gameplay. So, I mean, I suppose we can't be too messy about it or too critical about it. No, you're right. I shouldn't let it bother me. I definitely shouldn't let it bother me. You're right. Lift that up higher. We get the final 2, and then we definitely got to get these sold, and we got to get the animals done, taken care of. We'll try to get some TMR made too, maybe. Also, to be fair towards the mod, the trailer being at an angle like that doesn't make it any easier for the game engine to calculate the collisions. That's true. That's what I said. I probably should have moved the trailer at the start, but it didn't happen. Easy, easy. It's the damnedest thing I saw, boy. It's like it's so much weight on there, like you're carrying logs almost. That's what it acts like, that you're carrying logs. And the final one. Here we go. And that pallet's already halfway full already. Yeah, exactly. They're like yellow. They're cannonballs painted yellow. Okay. So we'll get the straps on these. Perfect. Let's hook this bad boy up. Straight out of Estonia. They're all combustible lemons. Okay. So, let's move this guy forward. As such. Thank you, Beavis. Appreciate it. And we'll put this guy in behind him. Easy. Where are you going? E's taking off again. Control F. Let's try this again. Control F. Try 35 meters. Maybe that will do it. Let's keep an eye on him. See if he just takes off toward the greenhouse. Seems to be coming right now. We'll see. Thing we have to worry about, though, is whether he'll make it out onto the road with all the traffic. That'd be the question. Seems to be making it okay. Okay, so let's head out to the farmer's market over behind the pub. We'll get all these lemons sold. See where that brings it in for us. And then we have to take care of the animals, and I think that'll probably be a lot of work done. Where are we at right now? We're 3 hours, almost three and a half hours in, almost 3 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, here comes the fun part. Okay. Looking good. He may get hung up on this truck. Nope, he made it. You coming? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. He made it. Yay. He made it. Let's get these beacons on, huh? Get the flashers going. He was like coming through. That's it. And he'll be coming around the corner when he comes. And he'll be pulling lots of lemons when he comes. Bigger ship has right away. That's right. This is going to be fun right here, though, making this corner. Hopefully nothing comes along. We can make this corner right here. We'll see how he does. Yep. Easy, don't run me over. Control F. Their priority won't enjoy you molesting their fins like that. That's true. How's it coming along? Let's pull all these straps off. Okay, they're still unloading, so that's good. So we'll get all these offloaded here. See how much this one trailer makes us. So far we're about 20,000 in right now. I think this will give us about 25,000. Well, it didn't offload the other bit. Let me see if I can back it up into there enough. No, that's not going to work. It hits that lip and causes it to kick out. Easy, easy. Don't fall off of there. And you fell off of there. And you fell off of there. Okay. It hits that lip and it just kicks out. Let's pull this out of the way. Let's pull this out of the way. I'm gonna try something unique here. Let's open this all the way up. Let's, oh, see, there's a big collision box right there I'm not even close to. Yeah, that's odd. Okay, I wonder, can I do this? No, it just doesn't want to grab it that way. But that's okay. We'll just move this out of the way. Like such. We'll push this out of the way. And we'll pull the trailer out of the way. And we'll just move this up in there and sell it then. There we go. Let's move this out of the way. Why does it seem like the throttle's stuck on this? Okay. So it was 22,000, 22,500 plus another 2,500. Yeah, so that first load gave us about 26,000. The first trailer load here. Now we'll take this last bit on there and then we'll move up to the other trailer. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm guessing about 27,000 what we made off of that trailer. Now we'll just take this last 5 there, which should be about 11,000, I think, if I remember right. Somewhere about there. That's too far away. Okay. Offload this last little bit, and we'll go take care of the animals then. See these little lips right here, 'cause they don't quite sit on there right. That little lip right there really plays havoc. It kicks it out. Okay, so another 12,000. We'll figure 13,000. So that's not bad. So let's put him back on follow, and let's drop him back down to 20 meters. Okay, enjoy. Make me some while you're at it. Okay, now can we get out of here without causing any more mayhem and destruction? Floodgates open. Oh, that's not going to work well. That's not going to work well. Can you keep it coming? That's it. Keep it coming. Just run over it all. It's all okay. Good to go. Perfect. I only have wild berry mix or green tea. Yeah, I'll pass then. I'll make some Finchel here in a little bit. I'll get some Finchel tea. Okay, so now we can take this back, park everything away, and get the animals sorted. Gee, he comes whipping around there. Boy, he's whipping that. And we get this final bit taken care of. Whoa, careful there. Okay, I just want to check to see how these guys are doing. Still at 30 chickens. They're all okay though. They're all okay. Okay. Good, good, good. And you can stop there for the time being. And you, I'm just going to leave you here for the time being. I'll park you away shortly. Let's just move you out of the way. Jump over and we'll move the New Holland up in here, and then we'll go bring the stuff back from the yard or from the fields. Okay. First things first, let's go up and we'll grab and change out for the shovel. Come on, you can do it. Let's grab the shovel. And we'll go clean the manure out first, then we got to worry about the water and the food that we got to give them all. Then we got to see about making some TMR. There's not as much in here as I thought it was. I thought it was a lot more in here. Okay, we'll go drop this off. I'm curious to why the slurry doesn't go in here and it goes over to that big tank over there. To me, this seems like the slurry would come into here. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, there we go. So they're cleaned back out. I'm still catching up on my fluid levels after the fever, so lots of tea is key. Yes, that's for sure. At least that fever's broke, though. That's good. Okay, so we're good on that now. They're cleaned out. Let's take the shovel back up. We'll grab the 2 grass bales. Those we'll take down to the sheep. We'll feed those to the sheep. Okay. And it's just after 3 p.m., so we'll be able to skip the night soon too as well. And yeah, that is prefab from the standard map. They just plunked it there. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's a good point. Look at Mr. Beavis always setting me straight. Oh, I left the lights on the truck. The battery's probably dead. Let's pick the bell spikes up. Okay, let's go shut the lights off in the truck real fast. Guess there was no other prefab available today. Yeah, maybe. There we go. Lights are off. Let's go pull these 2 bales out. Because they are in need of grass, right? Yeah, quite a bit. We'll give them 1 bale and possibly them a bale. No, it's perfect. Yeah, like I said, if it wasn't for you, I'd have a hard time keeping things straight. Okay, we're looking for a round grass bale. Let's pull both of these out. Okay. So there they are. Those are out of storage. Let's go grab our spikes. And we'll pick those up. I think we can get 1 on each spike if we move them closer together. Let's move these closer together. And I think we can get 1 up on each spike. There we go. And then we want to make sure we're aligned. How's that looking? Way off. Like that. Okay, lock those into place. Okay, we'll go to the sheep first, take these down to the sheep. And we ought to probably take the water with us as well. Let's do that. How much water has it got? Full? No, not quite full. We'll stop by and we'll grab some water as well. Would you mind killing the four-way flashers? Not at all. Done and done. Whoop, that don't work. While I'm filling up the water, I'm just going to spray the windshields off too, that way I can see. Come on. There it is. That way I can see. Probably ain't going to be able to make the windows. There we go. Now I can at least see out of the windows. There we go. Okay, let's head down to the sheep, get them taken care of, then we'll jump back up to the cows. The pigs are pretty much all straight, right? Everything except for the potato and sugar beets, and we have some of that right next to their stall. And we still may have enough time on the next stream that we do to get that last fit down there done. And get that put away too before the rain comes in. Thanks, the clicking sound in my head was driving me bonkers. That wasn't the four-way flashers though. That's just a normal clicking that goes on in your head. Or you could just leave it for after the rain. Yeah, that's true. We could do it that way as well. We'll have to see. See how much time that we have extra killing around for us. Okay, took both of those. Let's give them some water. We're going to have to come down and move some of these pallets out of the way as well. So we take a look here. So they're back on hay full. Everything else is looking good. We'll give them the water now. I gotcha. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So the sheep are now back taken care of. Except for the wool pallets. We get 2 full wool pallets, almost a third. So we'll have to come down. We'll have to move those out of the way and take. Oh, wow. Clip and clip, clip, clip. That was fun. And it still didn't take us off. That is crazy. Go for a ride. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? I gotta clip that again. That's crazy. You're good. Yeah, exactly. We're so stuck. Now we should be able to shut the gate, though, I think, and hopefully will work. Oh, whoa, careful. Get. Oh, God. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. It's alive. It's alive. Help. It's eating me. It's eating me. Okay, this is what we're going to do, folks. We're going to disconnect that. Okay. We're going to go to P. No, let's do it this way. Escape. And we are going to go to the weight, which is this one here. We'll reset that bad boy. Yes. Okay. Now this I should be able to get off. There we go. Now this, I'm afraid to shut the gate. So let's see if I can connect to it without shutting the gate from this angle. There ain't no way. I don't think so. No. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad, I don't think. I think what I could do now is actually, let's do this slowly so I don't break my trailer. I made several clips myself, so I'm curious to see them. Okay. There we go. Connect. You don't want to connect. You don't want to connect. There we go. Now we're cooking. That was horrible, guys. Well, I'm not going to lie. I hadn't seen something done like that in quite a while. That was fun. Well, it won't be a good kick to the head stream if you don't have one major derpage like that. Let's put the spikes away. We don't need those out anymore. Let's go X. X to the Y to the Z. X is going to give it to you. Well, it's not working there, huh? That's why. There we go. So now we'll get some more water. We'll head down to the cows, give them some water, and then take the rest up and put it at the greenhouses. And I think we're going to be going, then we'll get a trailer of some grass or hay, give that to the cows, and we're good. Then I'll work on power food. And to be honest, we'll probably do that next stream, most likely. Let's get this loaded up. I gotta go see how my little girl's doing. Come on now, load in. You have to be fairly close to that. No, you don't. You have to switch to the proper implement. There we go. You can tell I'm getting tired. It's going on midnight here. Okay. Oh, I didn't fill all the way up, did I? Try that again. It's going to take it all. There we go. So, let me just double check here real fast. These are good. Just potatoes and sugar beet here. Water, grass, and TMR. Okay. Try to Dukes of Hazzard's move without the adrenaline and wound up like Roscoe. Ain't that the truth? Good reference. That's the good old boys. I used to have that album on a 45. That song on a 45 by Wailing Jennings. Okay, the water is out in the field over here. Okay. Okay, we'll give them the water now. It's probably going to take this full trailer and then some. I don't think they're going to... This one trailer would be enough for them. It might be, but I doubt it. Nope, just shy. But what we need to do is we need to go fill it back up because we still got to do the greenhouses and stuff. So what we'll probably do is we'll fill it up and we'll just drop off a little bit more here and then take the rest to the greenhouse. I miss Waylon. Yeah, I do too, man. It was some good music. Okay. Fill this up one more time. We're also going to stop and get some fuel because the fuel's getting lower than where I like. We'll get the fuel done and we should be good to go. Laserdisc still is the superior format. Yeah, I don't know if you're being facetious or that, but I like the old reel-to-reel players, the old tape. You had those big spools of reel-to-reel, and you hook it up, and you had 4 or 5 hours worth of music. It was great. Let's shut that off. Let's fill up our fuel tank. You know, I disagree with fuel costing here. If it's on your farm, it should be free because technically you've already paid for it by buying it and having it delivered or transporting it to your farm. Now, if you went to the gas station or something, then yeah, I can see you happen to pay for it. I'm part memeing it, but I do have an old fascination for the Laserdisc. I never got into the Laserdisc. I mean, it was always something that never really made it big when I was a child growing up in America. I mean, not only that, but the discs that were out, they were so blooming expensive, they weren't really that good. Well, what am I doing? I need to take this back down to the cows, didn't I? That's what we were discussing. It never caught on in the West as much as it should have. We was really popular in Japan. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let me just go back down to the cows real fast. Drop off this last bit of water. We still got to move everything in from the fields from baling. I'll do all that offline. I'll put everything away, clean everything up, move everything back to where it needs to be. Perfect. Now all we need is some grass. And we'll grab the shovel as well because we got the sugar beet down here that we can drop into the cow, or to the pigs rather, and everything will be taken care of again. We'll be good to go. Just the weeb in me showing you. No, nothing wrong with that. Well, at least the pigs are producing a lot more manure than what they had in the past. So there's our sugar beet. We'll put that into there. It's really not low on water here. They're almost full in the water. Okay, 6,000 there. Pallet's almost full again though. I get the feeling you're gonna China syndrome those mud holes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do something with it. I'm probably gonna put some gravel or something down in there. I mean, it adds a nice realism and stuff to it, but I think they're overdone, to be honest with you. I think they're just a tad overdone. Let's put this down. Easy. Come back up. There you go. Yeah, that's true. Probably end up. But I definitely have to, like I said, I think I'm going to fill them in. 4,000. That's a lot of manure still. It holds 10,000, so we can still hold 6,000 liters of manure in there as well. So we'll probably grab a couple scoops of that, take that up there. That way we get the greenhouse sorted. Drop this into here. And of course, that's all it held. Yep, they're full again. And I believe we have a trailer. I believe we have a trailer up there that we can grab real fast with the grass. I think. Oh, that's a deep one right there. Come on, you can make it. Yeah, that's horrible. Little overdone, I think. But sometimes, I don't know if it's my imagination, sometimes they seem like they get deeper than other times. It's strange. And that's almost full again. Okay, we'll grab some grass out of here, and I think we will be good to go. Grass. That's all the grass we have in there, so don't think it's going to take this much, but we'll see. And let's put this to the right side. There we go. No, it did take it all. Okay, well that worked out though. So all we need to do now is make some power food and we're good to go. Okay. I think that's it. I think we're golden, guys. Let me just shut this off. So we got the animals taken care of again. They're topped up, just a power food. All the hay bales we got done, taken care of and put away. That's been done. Still laugh when I think of my nephew seeing one of my mom's LPs. He was 4 or so at the time. Thought it was the biggest CD he'd ever seen. Yeah. So we got all the hay, well, the majority. We got a half a field done, baled up, collected and put away. We got all the lemons sold, although we do have another pallet about to be done. And all we have to do then is move the wool pallets away, put those stored away, and put all the equipment away and stuff. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to call it quits here, I think. We're looking at 4 hours in on the stream, so that's not bad. We got quite a bit done in 4 hours, everybody. So once again, thanks to everybody for showing up. Thanks, Rickster. I appreciate it. Thanks for the continued support from everybody. It means the world to me. I really appreciate it. And Farmer Beavis, thanks as always for moderating. And Black Fox, if you're still out there, thank you as well for showing up. And until next time. Now, just to give everyone a head up, I probably won't be doing much streams over the next 3 weeks. The next 3 weeks are going to be very, very bad for me. I'll be working starting Monday. I'll be doing early shift for 6 days. I'll have 1 day off, which is a Sunday. So next Sunday we'll probably do a stream, maybe Saturday even, because I'm off at 1500. So maybe Saturday and Sunday next weekend we can do a stream. And then I don't know, I have to play by ear when the next stream after that will be. So you have to just bear with me. It's going to be a very hard three weeks or so for me till Easter. So thanks again, everybody. Thanks for the fun. It was a blast. I had a great time this week, this stream, I should say. And until next time, we'll catch you all later. Have a great day. Bye bye.